you have been missing one important property in your text font field, but if you use it, you can 10x your speed and productivity at the same time, especially when you are dealing with a bunch of forms in your app. If you use this, not only it will help you, but also the user of your app will say thanks to you. And the property is called focusnode. In this video, I'm going to show you how easy it is to implement and use this property so you can use it in your next project. And also, at the end of the video, I will share the tips on how you can minimize the boilerplate when using a focusnode in your project. So, let's get started. When you tap on a form like this, a different border color highlights it. It gives you a feedback on your action, and that's what the focusnode does. It can manage which text form field should get the focus. Managing this makes the interaction between the apps and the user a lot smoother. And for you as a developer, this simple thing can speed up your development time. Let me show you what it looks like between the app that uses the focusnode and the one that doesn't. On the left side, I need to manually click the next form every time I finish typing the input. But on the right one, I just need to click enter after I finish typing, and the focus changed automatically to the next form. For the user of your app, they just need to click done on their virtual keyboard and the focus changes to the next form. This subtle change might not really feel like anything, but during development, you will do this task over and over again, and the small amount of time that you reduce will grow huge in the long run. Now that you know the benefit of using focusnode, let's deep dive and implement it in the real project. First, I've already prepared a simple registration page that you can fork from my GitHub, link in the description. You need to create a focusnode object first. This object will handle the keyboard focus and keyboard events. Also, make sure you use the stateful widget. Remember to add the focusnode to the initState method and the dispose method, because you need to initialize this object and dispose it when the object is no longer needed. Don't worry, I will show you how to reduce the boilerplate at the end of this video, so hold on till the end. I will also create a simple method called submitData with a simple print inside it. Inside the first text field, let's add a focusnode and use the first name focus. Then add the field on submitted property, which trigger when you submit the form. This happens when you click done on the phone keyboard. For the function, I will add focusScope.ofContext.requestFocus to the last name focus. With this line, focus will change to the last name form after you finish with the first name form. If you change the request focus to email focus, it will jump from first name to email form. But in this case, that doesn't make any sense. What I'm trying to tell you that you can control where the focus is and which form should be the next focus. Cool, right? We'll do the same stuff with the rest of the form. And for the last one, the password form, we don't want to change the focus to another form. Instead, we'll dismiss the focus by using passwordFocus.deFocus. Now let's try it. It works already, but we can make it better. In the first name, we can add autofocus, which means the focus will automatically set to the first name form the first time you navigate to this page, and the keyboard will appear instantly. But first, activate the keyboard of the simulator in the I/O tab, then select Toggle Software Keyboard. This will replicate how users interact on the real device. Now restart the app, and the focus will automatically go into the first name form. You can also add the focus to the button. Yes, you can do that. Just add a new focus called button focus. Then add it into the button. Now inside the onFocus change property, you can add the submitData method. Now go back to the password form, which is the last form on this page, and change the defocus to request focus to the button focus. Now let's try it one more time. It submits the data automatically. Remember to do this only if you're certain that you want the user to submit their form automatically without any review before submitting the data. Alright, as I promised, I will make this code even shorter and simpler. The secret solution is the hook package. Add a hook package to the pubspec.yaml file, then change the stateful widget into a hook widget. Now, remove all the initState and dispose method, and we can assign the focusnode variable using the useFocusnode function. The hook package will automatically add the initState and dispose method under the hood to the focusnode. Restart and let's try it. It still works smoothly with less boilerplate code. If you want me to cover more about Flutter hooks, write it in the comment section and I will make the video about it. If you like this video, you will probably also like the video where I talk about creating custom pop-ups. So click the video on the screen to watch it. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.